scientists throughout the world has lied about extreme weather events. Scientists and public figures calling for action, and governments uniting in the search for solutions. Climate change is a global issue, and we must work together to save our world. But what exactly is climate change? Our planet's climate has changed throughout history, alternating between ice ages and warmer periods. Earth has been through at least 5 major ice ages, with the last one ending nearly 12,000 years ago. So, if the climate has always changed, why is climate change such a big issue today? Since the start of Industrial Revolution in 1760, Earth's average temperature has risen faster than even before. This effect is known as global warming and is caused by increase of greenhouse emission from human activity. Greenhouse gas occur naturally on our planet, but human activities such as burning of fossil fuel, agriculture, deforestation, and the decomposition of waste in landfill have increased the amount of greenhouse gas dramatically. Greenhouse gases act like a blanket around Earth, trapping the heat from the sun rays. This is called the greenhouse effect. So, can we do anything to stop the effect of climate change? Climate change has already reached a point that humanity had never experienced before. However, the future of our planet is in our hands. Communities must make smart choices and tackle this issue with environmentally friendly actions. I want to tell you the community project about climate change. It's codenamed the Barbados Sea Turtle Project.
Since its founding over 25 years old, the Barbados Sea Turtle Project has been working to save the sea turtle in Barbados. The project falls under the Department of Biological and Chemical Science in the Faculty of Science and Technology at the University of the West India Cave Hill campus. It is a conservation and research project that aims to restore local marine turtle population in Barbados, the Caribbean, and the Americas. Because Barbados is a tourism-oriented country, there are several challenges and opportunities that the project must consider as it works toward its mission. There was a time when the population of the horsebill turtle declined because of the deterioration of nesting beach and illegal harvesting in countries where turtles spend their developmental years. Thus inspired the creation of the Barbados Sea Turtle Project. The original mandate of the project was to recover the critically endangered horsebill and their nesting habitats. To achieve this mission, the team aimed to apply scientifically sound conservation measures which would be supported by public education programs, establish monitoring programs that would continually assess the turtle population, the effectiveness of the program, conduct research that would improve the conservation measures in place. Over the years, the program has been expanded to include all sea turtles in Barbados water and those that visit from nesting. Barbados is an important island in the sea turtle ecosystem. 4 species visit the island: horsebill turtle, green turtle, riverback turtle, and loggerhead turtle. Of these, over 600 horsebill and riverback turtle visit Barbados each year to nest along all 4 coasts. On rare occasions, loggerhead turtle nest on the island. Green turtle, which nest in Costa Rica, Mexico, and Ascension Island, migrate to Barbados after birth. The Sea Turtle Project has achieved much success in its program over the years. Population numbers have increased, and public awareness has improved considerably. The Barbados Sea Turtle Project has developed a partnership with local business and government agencies who all monitor beach and respond to emergency.
The Barbados Sea Turtle Project nesting beach monitoring program is highly regarded and one of the longest-running household monitoring programs in the world. From less than 100 nesting turtles recorded on the island in the 1990s, Barbados now supports over 600 and is recognized internationally as hosting the largest critically endangered hawksbill nesting population in the insular Caribbean. These results are due to the direct conservation actions, public awareness, and research work from the project's core. Each year they rescue tens of thousands of hatchling turtles and respond to over 2,000 calls made to a 24-hour sea turtle hotline, a resource that both Barbadians and tourists have come to rely upon and depend. The Barbados Sea Turtle Project (BSTP) has recently lost its grant funding from its main funder. The project is currently in crisis and needs immediate resources for the 2020 nesting season. The Barbados Environmental Conservation Trust, in response to this crisis, is seeking to mobilize funding from our networks. While we work with the BSTP to develop a sustainability plan, we are urgently seeking support for the 2020 nesting season. While the larger need is 80,000 pounds, we are using multiple avenues to bring awareness to the urgent need and raise the necessary funding for the organization.